Okay, dynamics. Physics for engineers, dynamics. Palayan na kita. We have problem, this number 7. Find the tension in each chord. Figure E7. Ba, A and B, damo din eh. If the weight of the suspended object is W. So, amo di. Ba, damo ini. So, we have A. So, again, under the notion nga diri na nakiwa. Okay? So, this is equilibrium. So, we can have a free body diagram on A. Free body diagram on A. Pwede talat diretsuhon. So, God, ay, control Z. Tadong agad, sir. Medyo nahiwi. Then you have a W. So W ade is, of course your tension is going up. Kaya hirat mabunlot. Diba? That would be your TA. This would be your TB. Your TA is 30 degrees. 30 degrees. Sige, palagpasan yan natin mo di mga pinihiya. 30 degrees. And then your TB is 45 degrees. This is 45 degrees. So 45 ka pa di. Okay, this is your TB. Naka 45. Okay, so magsa-summations of amo na fx fy lang niya. Summations of fx is equal to 0. It magawas lang itong t a versus tb. So tb is positive. So tb is going to the right, and then you have a cosine 45. Okay, tb cosine 45. And then you have going to the left, that is TA cosine 30. Okay, and then summations of fy is equal to 0. Wala pa makukuha dida. So nga di kita fy. Summations of fy, you have a t's going up duha sa tb sine 45 plus TA sine 30. TA sine 30 while your W is going down. So our problem really is to resolve TA and TB in terms of W. Okay? So pwede iniya wala man maghatagin W. So, pwede iniya, actually, baga ito ini, usa ka unknown, adi ikaduhang unknown. Kaya di baga known. So, pwede tayo niya ma-solve. Pwede tayo niya ma-solve because we have two equations and then two unknowns. For the first one, this is equal to 0, while for the second one, we'll try to change it. Sine 45 plus TA sine 30 is equal to W. So, adi, TB cosine 45 minus TA cosine 30 is equal to 0. So, pwede ko iniig times adihin pwede ko ig times in cosine 45 ini. Cosine 45 adi in sine 45. para maka-eliminate ako hadi. So magiging t sine 45 cosine 45 plus ta sine 30 cosine 45 is equal to w cosine 45. Dito ubos tb. So this is tb. So tb sine 45 sine 45, then you have cosine 45 minus ta, and now na sine 30, so sine 45 cosine 30 is equal to 0 lagi. This multiplied by 0. So makikita niyo nga pwede ako hadi mag-eliminate. Okay? If I can eliminate that one, so nasasalin na ako, that would be minus 1 in here para ma-eliminate. So that would be addition. So you would have a ta sine 30 cosine 45 plus ta sine 45 cosine 30 is equal to w cosine 45. So pwede ko i-factor out ta. Ta would be sine 30 sin cos cos. So pwede ko nahon iton sine 30 cosine 45 tapos plus na, di ba? Minus minus. So plus sin unahon ko cosine 30 sine 45 is w cosine 45. So makikita niyo nga this is sin cos cosine. So in the form of sin cos cosine, may I get my identities? For the sin cos cosine, that would be a sine. So positive. Kay positive man, positive. So this would be a ta sine 30 plus 45 for a sin cos cosine. Okay? So minus w cosine 45. So 30 plus 45 that is 75. 30 plus 45 plus 45, that is a 75. So ta now, ta is equal to w cosine 45 all over sine 75. Sine 75. Okay? So pwede ko tiyaig daw whole number ba? Cosine 45 divided by sine 75. Pabayaan ko lang tiya. So ini nga tiya yan, igsasubstitute ko ini dito ha. Usa mga equation. May dan ako ta. So that ta is 0.732. 0.732 W. So that is ta. How about tb? You substitute it to one of those. You have tb, bisanain. tb sine 45 plus your ta cosine 45 sine 75 W sa ta, tapos magsa-sine 30 ako dito. Okay? So substitution after ta, tapos meron akong W, mayroon pa akong W dito, W. Okay, so tb sine 45 is actually equal to W minus W cosine 45 sine 30 Again, di ko to ginamit ha, kasi yung significant figures ayoko mawala. Sin 75. Okay? So, pwede na akong mag-cancel ng W. That is 1 minus cosine 45 sin 30 or all over sin 75 for TB. All over sin 45. So, yun. So, that should be 1 minus cosine 45 times sin 30 tas sa ubos is sin 75 tas sa ubos pa is sin 45 and that would be and that would be 0.897. So TB is 0.897 W. Okay? So I think I only have to answer the letter A. Kamu bahala letter B. Bye, nakatag ko ito ang quiz. Thank you guys for listening. God bless.